Oh, so this is outcome number 5 in the Excel spreadsheet course that we're doing. And we may have done some of this before, but I was just going to do some revision on this today. So I've sent you on the spreadsheets and the instructions. So today we're going to do some formatting of the worksheet, and then we're going to put in some formula, probably addition and subtraction. Maybe that's as far as I get today. So I hope to get as far as instruction number 8 on the sheet, okay? So the first thing we're asked to do, if you look at the sheet, is to format the worksheets, okay? And we're going to put in all borders and center text alignment, okay? So the first thing we need to do before we can format it is to select the area, okay? So click into the top and hold and drag down, okay? Maybe go 1 or 2 below the last line, okay? And we're asked to put in all borders. Well, all borders is up here on the top of the toolbar, so just click on the little arrow beside it and it opens up this menu, and down here you'll see all borders, and you can see straight away that the lines around the data darken and it leaves it a bit easier to read and to set out. Okay, the next action then is to center align all the text. Okay, well, again, by using these little bars up here on the top where I'm pointing at the moment, so this will left align, which it is at the moment, this will center, and this will put it to the right, but we're asked to center it, so we'll just click on that one, okay? Now you can still see that I've still got the spreadsheet selected, okay? The next thing then, we're asked to insert background colors of your choice in the headings and subheadings, okay? We'll need to click outside just to get rid of the overall selection and just select the top heading, okay? And we're going to put a background color in there, so we have the menu here, or this little paint tin is, and you click on the little arrow beside it, which opens up the menu, and you'll see as you scroll the mouse around the color chart, the colors behind the heading change. Okay, so when you're doing this, you normally need to select something that's light, something that doesn't, I mean, if you put in black, obviously you can't read it, so maybe sort of light blue to start with. Okay, so then in the next one, again, you just click in here. You see that the one that's selected is got a green border around it, so you know then which one it is. And again, just click on the menu, and maybe for this one we put in a light golden color. Okay. Okay. So then on number 5, insert background colors of your choice in all columns. Okay. So again, we select each column by clicking in the first cell and then holding and dragging it all the way down to the bottom. And again, we're going to repeat the same as we did for the headings and pick on a color. Now, because there's lots of columns, you may maybe double up like this here and use the same color, say for jeans, which will leave it easy to pick it out if you're looking at the report. So maybe we'll go for a light green, and we'll do the same for in stock. We'll leave that separate because again, you can be as creative as you wish on this. There's no strict rules on what colours or how you choose the colours, okay? And then we take one for the shirts. And quickly, and again, as I say, you can repeat the colours if you wish. And then separate one for in stock here. And blue, and then one for the jumpers, and then 2 of these at the same time just to save some time. And well, something like that. Do the in stock one separate again, because the report actually is a stock control report, so they'll be the items we'll be looking at. And the last for the t-shirts, well, second last, sorry. And maybe this one here. Light blue, and then the last one for the in stock again, okay. And go for green this time. Okay. Okay, so that's your colours, and then you can see straight away, like, the sort of, it leaves a bit easier to read and a bit easier to look at. So that's the whole idea of the formatting. Okay, format all the text to Arial Black. But that's just a matter of changing the text, just like we used to do in Word. So you need to select all of the cells in the worksheet to do this. And up here on the top is the menu for the different fonts, and we're looking for Arial Black. Okay, when it decides to come up, here we go. Okay, so we need to go back up to the top because all of these are in alphabetical order, as you can see, and here is Arial Black here. So we just left click on that. Okay, then the next instruction is to format the cells to suit the text content in all worksheets. Bit of a mouthful there. Okay, because we changed the font, you see that some of the it's increased the size of the font, and you see that some of the stuff isn't easily read. So we're just going to widen the columns. Okay, and this is done by placing. There's a light, faint line between A and B, so we're going to increase the size of A. Okay, and you put the mouse on it until you see this cross with the arrows pointing left and right. Okay, and when you see that, you left click and hold, and you drag to the right. You don't go very far. Okay, and look at the ones here, but the in stock one here is in D, so we're going to widen down a little bit because it's a little bit tight. Same for the one in G. So again, place the mouse on the little faint line between G and H, and when you get the black cross with the arrows facing left and right, and drag it a wee bit to the right. Missed one there, yeah, this one here. So between J and K, and drag a bit to the right. Okay, so that's that one done. So now we're going to start working on the formula. You can see that the in-stock value here in D7 is 0. But you can imagine this is a business starting up, okay, starting on the 1st of January. So you would normally have no stock when you'd be starting your business. And then you'd proceed to buy in some stock and hopefully sell it. That's the whole idea of business, okay. So we start off with 0 stock in the warehouse, but in January we buy 50 pair of jeans, okay, and we sell 35. So it's a simple sum to do. Like, we know that if you buy 50 and sell 35, well, there's 15 left on the shelf at the end of January, and then you proceed into the next month. But we want the Excel to do this for us. We want to do the calculation so that we can read at all times what values of items we have in stock. Okay. So the in here in this cell, which is in D8, we got to put a stock value in here, and we know the answer already. We know it's going to be 15, but we need Excel to calculate it for us. So how do we do it? Well, the first thing we do putting in is we put in equals. Okay, and then we click into this cell here, which is D7. Okay, so D7 is 0, we know, but then we're going to add, so we put in a plus, and we're going to add the 50 to it. Okay, so the 50 is in B8. Okay, and then we're going to take away the 35, but that's what we sold, so we're going to minus in there, and then we click here. And you see straight away the formula is here, D7, which is 0, plus B8, which is 50, minus C8, which is 35. We know it's hidden behind the formula. And up here in the top, in this white bar at the top, you can see the formula is replicated. This is what's called a formula bar, okay? Now all we've got to do to action that formula now is to press enter. And you see straight away, it calculates that the stock left at the end of January is 15, okay? And then the magic of Excel comes into play. Because we put a formula in here, we can actually copy that formula all the way down for the rest of the months of the year. So on the corner here, you see a little green square. You place the cursor on it, you get this solid black cross. You click on it, hold, and drag it all the way down, and you let go. And you see then it calculates the stock for the rest of the months of the year. So that's it for this video. So I'll come back and we'll do some on the next video to complete the task. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it.